Check it out! A wedge plow train has a giant wedge on the front. So when snow blocks the tracks, the wedge splits it apart, pushing the snow away. Oh, yeah!
Come on, Watts, let's get building! First, let's build the steam engine to power the train. To make the steam engine, say steam engine. Steam engine!
All right! Now let's make the smokestack to puff out smoke from the engine. To make the smokestack, say smokestack!
Smokestack! Now we just need the piece that bashes through the snow, the wedge plow. To make the wedge plow, say wedge plow. Wedge plow! All right! We're Wedge Plow Train Monster Machines! All aboard!
Woo-hoo! Let's go! Full speed ahead to the ice treasure! Get ready! 6 giant snowballs heading this way!
Hey, Watts, since we've got 2 wedge plows, what do you say we smash those snowballs 2 at a time?
Yeah, let's do it!
Help us count by 2s. Repeat after me. 2, 4, 6.
Uh-oh, look! Now there are 8 giant snowballs headed this way! Come on, let's smash them 2 at a time!
Count by 2s with us.
2, 4,
6, 8.
Looks like 10 giant snowballs! Ha! 10 snowballs can't stop us wedge plow trains!
Count by 2s with us. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10! Gaskets! Hang on, Zeg!
Oh man! Those are some giant snowballs!
If we want to get to the race, we're gonna need a special machine that can smash them.
Machine that smash? Ooh, what that?
We need a crane with a wrecking ball. Wrecking balls are super heavy. So when a crane swings them, they have a lot of energy and can make a really big impact.
Come on, let's get building! First, let's make the crawler treads. They move the crane and help keep it steady. To make the treads, say treads. Treads! Next, we need the lattice boom. That's the part that lifts and swings the wrecking ball. To make the lattice boom, say lattice boom. Lattice boom!
Oh, can Zeg help?
Sure, Zeg. You can be our wrecking ball to smash stuff with a big impact.
That sounds fun!
To make Zeg our wrecking ball, say Wrecking Ball Zeg.
Wrecking Ball Zeg!
All right! We're a wrecking ball crane
Monster Machine!
Wow! Looking good, you two.
ready to smash Zeg.
Zeg ready!
Keep a lookout for giant snowballs so we can smash them with Zeg the wrecking ball. When you see a giant snowball, say snowball. Snowball!
Great smash, Zeg!
Yay! Zeg make big impact!
Keep looking for more giant snowballs. When you see a snowball, say snowball. Snowball!
Zeg ready for impact!
Nice one, Zeg!
We've almost made it past the snowy mountains!
Yeah! If you see a snowball, say snowball. Snowball!
Zeg make impact!
When one thing hits another, that's impact.
The greater the energy, the bigger the crash. Whoa-oh, bang, boom, crash. Whoa-oh, impact. When you hit it really hard, that can make it break apart. Whoa, impact. Boom, boom, crash. More energy makes a bigger smash. Impact. Boom, boom, crash. More energy makes a bigger crash. Impact, impact, impact.
Sheesh, all this snow sure is cold and slippery. And full of polar bears.
Oh man, how are we gonna get past polar bears in all the slippery snow?
Hey, I know. We can invent a machine to help us.
Yeah, we'll use mechanical engineering.
Let's design a machine that has tracks like a snowmobile so it can go fast through the snow without slipping. But let's also give our machine a way to get past those polar bears. So let's give it a spring, like a pogo stick. That way we can bounce over the bears. Oh, yeah! We just created the first ever Monster Machine Pogo Snowmobile!
Look, 3 polar bears straight ahead.
That means we need to jump 3 times to get over them.
Help me find the button to make Blaze jump 3 times. Which of these is the number 3? This one, yeah!
Let's bounce! 1, 2, 3! Yeah!
It worked! We bounced over all 3 polar bears.
Oh boy, looks like there are 5 more coming this way.
Quick, let's make Blaze do 5 jumps. Which of these is the number 5? That one, yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
Nice bouncing, Blaze!
We're almost out of this snowy forest, just so long as we can get past those 6 polar bears!
Let's help Blaze do 6 bounces. Which of these is the number 6? This one, right!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6!
Woo-hoo-hoo! We did it!
And look! All that chasing made the polar bears so tired, they're going back to sleep.
Sweet dreams, bears!
Whoa! It's snowing really hard all of a sudden!
Lug nuts, look! That super snowmaker's covering all the igloos with snow.
Oh man! If we're gonna bring pizza to those penguins, we've gotta find some way to get through all the snow!
Hey, I've got an idea. What if we built something to help us dig a tunnel through the snow? We'll make an auger.
Yeah! Augers use a type of simple machine called a screw. When the screw turns, it moves stuff out of the way to make a tunnel.
Come on, let's get building and turn me into an auger. First, we need a motor. It's what makes the screw blade spin. To make the motor, say motor. Motor! Next, we need a spring. It keeps the auger steady as we dig. To make the spring, say spring. Spring! Last, we need the screw blade to dig the tunnel. To make the screw blade, say screw blade. Screw blade! Oh, yeah! I'm an auger monster machine!
It's working, Blaze! You're digging a tunnel through the snow!
Listen, that sounds like penguins!
Yeah, we just have to figure out which way to dig to get to them.
Help us look. To get to the first igloo, we could go up or down. Which way should we go? Up or down? Down, yeah!
We made it!
Here you go, penguins! One pizza with extra ice cubes!
Come on, let's go look for the other igloos.
So long, penguins!
I hear more penguins!
To get to their igloo, we could dig a tunnel to the left or to the right. Which way should we go? Left or right? Right!
We found them!
Special delivery! One large ice cream pizza! Enjoy!
Bye, penguins! We just have to deliver one last penguin pizza.
To get to the last igloo, we could go up, down, left, or right. Which way should we go? Up! Yeah!
Here you go, penguins! A fresh, delicious ice pop pizza!
I think ice pop pizza's their favorite. Come on, let's make the parts to turn me into a snowcat. First, let's build the tracks to create friction on the ice. To make the tracks, say tracks. Tracks! Now we just need sprockets to make the tracks turn. To make the sprockets, say sprockets. Sprockets! Oh, yeah! I'm a Snowcat monster machine!
All right! Now we can drive on the ice because we've got friction!
Help us look out for bighorns so I can steer past them. If you see a bighorn, say bighorn. Bighorn!
Way to steer past them!
Keep looking. There are still more bighorns out there.
If you see another bighorn, say bighorn. Bighorn! All right! There's just one bighorn left.
Help us keep a lookout for him. When you see the last bighorn, shout Bighorn! Bighorn! Hubcaps! Crusher must have made these snow sharks to try and stop us from getting the hot chocolate.
Oh, man! How are we gonna get past them?
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's build something that can blast those sharks far away. We'll make a snow cannon!
Yeah! Snow cannons use water to make tiny six-sided ice crystals. Then they blast the ice crystals and water out into the air. The water freezes on the sides of the crystals so they become snowflakes. And with enough snowflakes, we can make a huge snowball, big enough to roll those sharks away.
Come on, let's get building. First, we're gonna need a big tank of water. To make the water tank, say water tank. Water tank! Now we need an air compressor. It breaks the water up into teeny tiny drops. To make the air compressor, say air compressor. Air compressor! And last, we need a fan. That's what blows the water drops into the air where they freeze and become ice crystals. To make the fan, say fan. Fan! Oh yeah! I'm a snow cannon monster machine!
Yeah! All right! Get ready, Blaze. A snow shark is headed this way.
Snow cannon, activate!
Our snow cannon worked!
But be on the lookout. There are still 3 more snow sharks out there somewhere. When you see another snow shark, say snow shark. Snow shark! Keep looking. There are still 2 more snow sharks out there.
When you see another shark, say snow shark. Snow shark! Woohoo! Just one snow shark left.
When you see the last shark, say snow shark. Snow shark! Yeah!
We did it, Blaze!
Snow sharks, snow problem.
Now let's keep moving.
Oh no.
Blaze! Help!
Quick, let's be engineers again. We need to make a sled that goes really fast so we can jump to the other side and save Crusher.
I know! Let's build a super fast sled with a really powerful engine on the back. A turbojet engine!
Hurry!
Come on, let's get building. First, our sled needs to have runners. Those are the parts that slide on top of the snow. To make the runners, say runners. Runners! Great! Now all we need is the turbojet engine. It shoots out exhaust and creates thrust to make you go really fast. To make the turbojet, say turbojet. Turbojet! Woohoo! I'm a turbo sled monster machine! We're coming, Crusher!
Time to test our turbo sled!
Woohoo!
It's working, Blaze! Our turbo sled is really fast!
Hang on, Crusher! You make the snowballs, and I'll build us a machine that can launch them into the air. I'll make a snowball launcher. First, let's give our snowball launcher a big barrel that can hold the snowballs. To make the launching barrel, say launching barrel. Launching barrel! Great! Now we just need to add a spring. When the spring gets squeezed, it stores up potential energy for launching things. To make the spring, say spring. Spring! Oh, yeah! I'm a snowball launcher monster machine!
Whoa, that's awesome!
Come on, Snowbie, let's go cool some fireballs.
Right behind you, Blaze, dude. Look out! The dragon just blasted 2 fireballs! And here comes one more!
How many fireballs are there altogether? 3, yeah!
3 snowballs coming up! Potential energy! Release! We put out the dragon's fireballs!
Get ready! This time the dragon's blasting 2 fireballs! And 2 more!
How many fireballs are there altogether? 4! Yeah! 4 snowballs on the way! Release the energy! Woo-hoo! Nice snowball launching, Blaze! And look, we're almost out of the forest! Uh-oh, but that dragon's trying to stop us one last time!
He just blasted 3 fireballs! And 2 more! How many fireballs are there altogether? 5! Right!
You got it! Release the energy!
And look, Snowbie!
There it is! The Snow Spectacular! All right! It sounds like they're about to start the big snowball fight! The big snowball fight? But that's my favorite part!
Don't worry, Snowbie. I'll get us there super fast with blazing speed! To give us blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's blaze!
Ready, set.
Wait, look who's here! It's Snowball!
Hey, everybody! I want you to meet my new pals, Blaze and AJ!
Right on!
Cool.
Nice to meet you, dudes.
Thanks!
Nice to meet you, too. Don't worry, Moose. We'll help you. Wherever you are.
Uh-oh, how are we gonna find them with everything covered in snow? Hey! I know how we can find the moose. We just have to look for this shape. The shape of their antlers.
Come on, help me look. Where do you see the shape of moose antlers? Right there, yeah! I'll pull you out with my super strong arms.
Wow! Thanks, Robot Blaze!
Hey, how about a little help over here?
That sounds like Morgan.
Let's look for him. Where do you see the shape of moose antlers? Over there!
Woohoo! I'm free!
That makes two of us, eh?
Only one moose left to find. Bruce!
Hey, that's my name.
I hear him!
Where do you see the shape of moose antlers? Yeah, there! Hang on, Bruce!
That is some cold snow.
Uh-oh! What's the matter?
Darrington, you're frozen in ice.
Frozen in ice. Oh no! This is horrible!
Don't worry, pal. AJ and I will find a way to get you out of there.
We've got to find some way to melt that ice.
Right. And to do that, we need to heat it up somehow.
I know. We could melt the ice with a blast of super hot air. And we know a machine that blasts hot air. A hairdryer.
I love it! Come on, help turn me into a giant hairdryer. First, I need a heating coil to make the air inside the hairdryer really hot. To make one, say, heating coil! Heating coil! Perfect! Now we need to blow the hot air out. And to do that, we need a fan and a motor that makes it spin. To make the motor, shout, motor! Motor! And to make the fan, shout, fan! Fan! All right! We turn me into a hot air-blowing monster machine!
Wow! Look at you, Blaze!
Hold on, Darrington. This hairdryer is heating up and ready for action.
It's working, Blaze. You're melting the ice into water.
Hey, look! My tire's free! And my other one, too! You did it! I'm free!
Phew. That's a big hole in the ground.
To get across, we're gonna need a ramp so we can jump to the other side.
But Blaze, where are we gonna find a ramp? Whoa! Flippy made an ice ramp for us using water. Check it out. When water is a liquid, its particles move around really easily. But when water gets cold, it freezes. That's when the particles stop moving and connect to each other, turning liquid water into ice.
Hang on, everyone. Let's give Flippy's ice ramp a try.
We made it!
Thanks for your help, Flippy. Now come on, let's keep going. Be on the lookout in case the snowy ground starts breaking again. If you see the ground breaking, say breaking. Breaking!
Thanks for the ramp, Flippy.
Keep looking. If the ground starts breaking again, say breaking. remember, keep a lookout. If the ground starts breaking again, say breaking. Breaking!
Go for it, Flippy!
And we couldn't have done it without you, Flippy.
Look! An icy track! And to ride a track like that, we just need a special type of sled. A bobsled!
Yeah, bobsleds are made for racing, so they're super fast.
Come on, let's build the parts to turn me into a bobsled. First, I need steel runners. They let the bobsled slide on the ice like ice skates. To make the steel runners, say steel runners. Steel runners! Next, I need push bars. When you push on them, it gets the bobsled sliding. To make the push bars, say push bars. Push bars! Now, I just need an aerodynamic hull to zoom down the track really fast. To make an aerodynamic hull, say aerodynamic hull. Aerodynamic hull! Oh, yeah! I'm a bobsled monster machine!
Beware of bobsledding polar bears?
I've never heard of a bobsledding polar bear before.
Well, somebody tell that to them.
Hang on, everyone! We're headed for that loop-de-loop!
The polar bears didn't make it.
Check it out! There were 7 polar bears, but 3 of them aren't chasing us anymore. How many polar bears are left? 4, yeah!
Get ready, bobsledders! Here comes a big turn!
Look! One of the polar bears didn't get through the turn!
There were 4 polar bears, but now 1 more is gone. How many polar bears are left? 3! Right!
Hang on, everyone! We're headed for a tunnel!
There were 3 polar bears, but 2 of them didn't get through the tunnel. How many polar bears are there now? 1, yeah! Just 1 last bobsledding polar bear.
Man, how are we gonna get away from this guy?
I've got an idea. Look! There's a humongous jump up ahead.
Whoa!
To do a jump that big, we'll have to go really fast.
Sounds like it's time to use blazing speed!
To give our bobsled blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's
Wasn't fast enough. jump!
Whoa! It's a snow race!
And look, all the racers are race cars.
That's right. And if we want to join them, I've got to be a race car too. Engineering race car. Slick tires. Turbocharged engine. Aerodynamic shape. Now to turn me into a race car, say race car. Race car! What do you think, Swoops?
I think you guys look faster than ever. Good luck out there today.
Thanks, Swoops.
See you later. Hey, look who else is racing in the Polar Derby. It's our friends, Zeg, Starla, Stripes, and Darrington.
Hey, AJ!
Well, howdy, fellers.
Whoa, you guys are race cars too.
That's right. We're all revved up and ready to race.
Whoa! And did you guys see what we get if we win?
It's an ice trophy.
Whoa! It sure would be nice to win that.
Come on, everybody. Let's get to the starting line.
Yeah!
Hello, racing fans! This is Race Car Pickle. It's a beautiful day here at the Polar Derby. The sun is sunny, the snow is snowy, and the racetrack is... racetracky! Oh! Here comes one of our race cars now! Race Car Crusher, tell me, who do you think is gonna win the Polar Derby?
Well, obviously, I am.
And who do you think is gonna take home the ice trophy?
I am.
And who do you think is gonna crash into a train?
I am. Wait, I am? Any question?
Rev your engines, get ready to go. On your marks, get set, snow!
Please, watch out!
Oops! Nice snowing you, Blaze!
Oh man! Now all the other racers are way ahead of us.
Don't worry, AJ. It's gonna take more than a snowball to stop us. We just need a little blazing speed. To give us blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's blaze!
Start it up, hit the gas. It's time for us to roll. Let's drive super fast. Ready, set, let's go. Come on, rev it up and hit the road. Blaze on, faster, faster, here we go. Ooh, blaze on, come on, blaze on. Ooh, blaze on, come on, blaze on, blaze on.
Gaskets! It's an ice storm!
Phew, that was close.
To save Pickle and Crusher, we've got to find some way to get past this ice storm.
Hey, I've got an idea. What if we chop through those giant icicles?
Yeah! We can chop them with these, our helicopter rotor blades.
Get ready, Blaze. Hurry, icicles heading this way.
Help me use my rotor blades to chop them. Count to 3 with us. 1, 2,
3!
yeah! Woo-hoo! Hubcap! 4 more icicles!
Let's use our rotor blades to chop them. Count to 4 with us. 1, 2, 3, 4! Woo-hoo!
We're almost past the ice storm!
But that cloud just launched the most icicles yet! 6 icicles!
Help me chop them! Count to 6!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! Snow rescue!
Go!
Oh no! Look, Pickle! It's polar bears in a hot tub!
Don't worry, Crusher. Those polar bears are way down there. And we're all the way up here.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, it's not like we're about to fall or anything.
We've gotta save Crusher and Pickle before they fall.
Then it's time for helicopter blazing speed! To give me blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's blaze! Come on, help turn me into an aerodynamic bobsled. First, I need steel runners to slide on the ice. To make the steel runners, say steel runners. Steel runners! Great! Now we just need an aerodynamic hull to zoom through the air without slowing down. To make the aerodynamic hull, say aerodynamic hull. Aerodynamic hull! Oh, yeah! I'm a bobsled monster machine!
Yeah! Let's go bobsledding!
Yeah!
All right! Nice bobsledding, Blaze!
Crusher's water blaster was too small. It couldn't stop a giant snowball.
Hey, so then let's be engineers and make a really big water blaster.
Yeah! With a big water blaster, we can shoot those snowballs with a lot of force.
First, we need a really big reservoir to hold all the water. To make the reservoir, say reservoir. Reservoir! Great! Now we need the barrel. That's the part that sprays the water. To make the barrel, say barrel. Barrel! Now we just need a pump. It creates pressure to blast out the water. To make the pump, say pump. Pump! Oh yeah! I'm a water blasting monster machine!
All right!
Time to get those Christmas presents! Let's test our water blaster to see if it can blast away a giant snowball. When you see the snowball coming, say, blast it! Blast it! Yeah! Our water blaster worked!
Now get ready. We've got more giant snowballs to blast.
Whenever you see a snowball coming, shout, "Blast it!"
Blast it!
Woohoo! When you see another snowball, shout, "Blast it!" Blast it! Yes! When you see another one, shout, "Blast it!" Blast it! Almost there! When you see a snowball, shout, "Blast it!" Blast it! All right! Come on, crew! This way to the construction contest!
Uh-oh! How are we supposed to get down this big snowy hill?
I know! We can build sleds to ride down the hill.
Yeah! We just have to make sleds that are long enough for us to fit. Sleds with a length of 4 meters.
Hey, Zeg, got any pieces that are 4 meters?
Zeg thinks so.
Great! Now come on, let's measure. Which piece has a length of 4 meters? The blue one, yeah! It goes to the number 4 on our ruler.
Come on, crew! Let's build some sleds!
All right, it's sledding time!
Nice sledding, crew!
Uh-oh! Now look what's up ahead. Big prickly cactuses made out of ice.
They're ice cactuses!
We can't drive through prickly ice cactuses, so let's build something to help us get over them.
Yeah! We can make stilts! Stilts that are 5 meters tall!
Rock, truck, say!
Now let's measure. Which piece has a height of 5 meters? The red one, right!
Come on, crew! Let's build some stilts!
It's working!
We're going over the prickly ice cactuses!
We made it!
And look! There it is! The construction contest!
Whoa, we're so close!
But there's no way for us to drive there.
Well then, our only chance is to build wings and fly to the contest.
Yeah! We just need wings with a width of 8 meters!
Look carefully. Which piece has a width of 8 meters? The orange one, yeah! Come on, crew! Let's fly!
Truck, truck, fly!
Construction contest, here we come!
Uh-oh! This time it's snowballs, then ice.
Looks like we're gonna need a new code. Remember, we start with go. Then we need a code to get past rolling snowballs. What should we tell the robots to do? Dodge or slide? Dodge! Yeah! Next, there's slippery ice. How should we get past the ice? Dodge or slide? Slide! Right! And we end the instructions with stop. That's our new code.
Go! Dodge! Slide! Stop!
Yeah! All right!
Come on! We've almost made it out of the tunnel.
Gaskets! Looks like we need one more code.
First comes comes go. Then we need an instruction to get past rolling snowballs. Should we tell the robots to slide or dodge? Dodge! Yeah! Then there's a patch of slippery ice. Should we tell the robots to slide or dodge? Slide! Right! Then more rolling snowballs. Should we slide or dodge? Dodge! And we end the code with stop. That's the code.
Go! Dodge! Slide! Dodge! And stop!
We did it! We made it through the tunnel!
And look! There's Crusher and Pickle!
Don't worry, friends! We're coming!
Robot power! The code go. Gonna write the instructions. Then we'll run the program.
Code is the language machines understand. They can do anything with the right command.
Solving the problem using your code. Just give the instructions. We're ready to go. Gonna write the instructions. Then we'll run the program. Write the instructions. Then we'll run the program. We got the power to code a machine. Take on the challenge and do anything. Go.
Don't worry, I've got something that'll get us down this glacier extra fast. Activating Robot Snowboard! Now hang on, it's snowboard time!
All right! Yeah!
Look out, Robot Blaze! There's a big cliff up ahead! Uh-oh, we've got to find some way to get across.
Hey, maybe I can ride my snowboard off one of those pieces of ice, like a ramp.
Yeah, if we pick the right one, it could launch us to the other side. Switching to visor view. If we ride off the red ice, Blaze will land here. And if we ride off the blue ice, he'll land here. Which piece of ice will get Blaze to the other side? The red piece, right.
Go for it, Blaze! All right! We made it!
Uh-oh, there's another cliff up ahead.
Lug nuts! I'm gonna need an even bigger jump this time.
If Blaze rides off the green ice, he'll land here. And if he takes the orange ice, he'll land here. Which piece of ice will get Blaze to the other side? The orange one, yeah! That was awesome!
We're almost at the bottom of the glacier. But to get there, I'm gonna need one last jump.
And it better be the biggest jump yet.
The blue ice will launch me here. The red ice will get me to here. And the green ice will launch me here. Which piece of ice will get me to the other side? The red piece, yeah! Here goes! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! We made it!
You think we can get to the finish line in time?
You bet we can, AJ, because we're aerodynamic! Help us get to the finish line in 15 seconds. Count with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15!
We did it, Blaze! We won! Mr. Miguel, look! Your
I wonder what it could be. Oh, it's my students in the forest, at the swamp, and on that mountain. It looks like they all need some way to get to school.
Don't worry, Mr. Miguel. AJ and I can help get the students to school on time.
You can? But how?
We just need a special vehicle that's big enough to carry everyone.
It's time to become School Bus Blaze! First, I need a long school bus body to carry all the students. To make the school bus body, say school bus body. School bus body! Next, I need dual tires. School buses use extra tires to help carry all the kids. To make the dual tires, say dual tires. Dual tires! Last, I need a school bus stop sign. A school bus stop sign tells other vehicles to stop so students can get on and off the bus safely. To make our stop sign, say stop sign. Stop sign! Oh yeah! I'm a school bus monster machine!
Awesome!
Incredible!
Come on, AJ. Let's go pick up those students, then get them to school.
Yeah!
School Bus Blaze!
See you soon!
School bus blaze, school bus blaze, school bus blaze, school bus blaze. Yellow, sleek design, extra long with a stop sign. Picks up students with their things, gets them to school before the bell rings. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round and round. School bus blaze, 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 school bus blaze. Get students from place to place. School bus blaze.
Uh-oh! Those balloons are floating the puppies way up to the ceiling!
To save the puppies, we need to figure out some way to go really high in the air.
Hey, I've got an idea! What if we ride the steam from the pipe?
Yeah! We just need to make sure there's enough pressure.
Check it out! Pressure is the force of one thing pushing on something else. Right now, the steam only has enough pressure to push Blaze this high. But if we let more steam out of the pipe, we can increase the pressure, enough to push him up to the puppies.
Quick, let's rescue that brown puppy.
To lift Blaze up to the puppy, we need to increase the steam's pressure to 4.
Count to 4 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, girl. I've got you.
You did it, Blaze! You saved the brown puppy!
Quick, now let's see if we can rescue that yellow puppy.
To reach him, we're gonna need more pressure to lift Blaze even higher.
Help me increase the pressure to 7. Count to 7 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come here, little fella.
All right! We saved another puppy!
That means there's just one more left to rescue. The black and white puppy.
And he's floating the highest yet!
Don't worry, little puppy. Police car Blaze is coming.
To lift Blaze up to that last puppy, we need to increase the steam pressure to 10.
Count to 10 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotcha!
Way to go, Police Car Blaze!
Come on, puppies. I know someone who's going to be very happy to see you all again.
This way!
Puppies, you're back! Oh, thank you, officers!
You're welcome, sir.
Happy to help.
Okay, puppies, let's go finish our walk. Bye, officers!
So long!
Look, our rescue badge!
Whoa! We just got our first gold star! A police rescue star!
Remember, to earn our badge, we need 3 gold stars. How many more stars do we need? 2, yeah! Just 2 more stars and we can join the Monster Machine Rescue Team!
Whoa, pressure! The force of one thing pushing on another. Pressure, pressure, oh!
Pressure is a force that sends
A rocket ship to the moon.
fill up a tire with
Pressure, or blow up a balloon. Oh, pressure! The force of one thing pushing on another. Pressure, pressure, oh! Pressure! The force of one thing pushing on another. Pressure, pressure, oh! Pressure! Squeeze pain out of the tube. Pressure! When it pushes you to move. Pressure!
You can ask your parents to subscribe to Nickelodeon's Blaze and the Monster Machines YouTube channel for new videos every week.